Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry, and today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin as our chart of the day. 1 hour time frame here. We are looking for we're looking for extension to the upside. Okay, we're looking for extension to the upside over here. We finished with P at 62,537, and then from here we are looking for more upside. Now because it is a P, that means we are in the C, and we do not recommend buying because again that means the rally is still considered to be a corrective rally instead of a new impulsive rally. Okay, even though we are calling for more upside, so the right side, so to speak, still remains on the downside, and generally because we prefer always to trade in the direction of the right side, that means any kind of counter trend is not a high probability setup, and therefore that's why we do not recommend buying. So let's see, let me give you a couple of ideas, and then so you can get a better picture of where we are in Bitcoin as well as crypto market in general. Okay, so let me zoom out into the higher time frame first. So I'm gonna be on the daily time frame. Here's the daily time frame. So we got this pretty sizable pullback since we topped out here at 125,000. So just a simple measurement here in Fibonacci extension from the peak to the middle here, and we can see that we have a downside target 100% extension in this area. So there is still a possibility, and therefore we think we can go all the way down to at least this level between 52,200 and 41,000. So Bitcoin, therefore, since it has not reached the ideal 100%, we could still potentially continue to fail in any rally. Okay, so that will be the downside target. Now in terms of the shorter cycle, what we are showing here is like what we showed. This is the P here. Let me copy in the P is right here. I don't Okay, the P is right here. So if this is the P, this is your A. So all you're doing here right now is simply doing a 3-ish rally from this low. So if you do the projection of where it could potentially go, well, it could potentially go to this 72,800, 79,000, and then from there it can fail again, right? It can fail again and then starts to go down from there, right? And so I know there's a lot of crypto audience that is extremely bullish crypto no matter what, right? But that's the way it is. The sequence looks incomplete to 52,000, and then if you look at other cryptos, right? Now if you look at the Bitcoin, well, you don't really see that much. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. Well, you might say, well, don't you think this looks impulsive? Can it be with 1, with 2? Yeah, possibly could. But if you look at other cryptos, let's say if I look at Dogecoin, now you can see this is the same low you got in Bitcoin before it rallies. You got a clear 3 waves here, which is corrective. So this is not an impulsive rally. The rally in the crypto is still corrective. So take a look at Solana. Again, a clear 3 waves here. It's a corrective market, guys. So this is still a bearish market because the rally is still corrective, right? Solana 3 is up, Doge 3 is up, and then there is another one, XRP, also 3 is up also, right? So that means if we do rally again, now we can do 7 swing, which is like Bitcoin doing another leg up, but XRP, Doge, and then also Solana, the first leg of the rally clearly subdivided into 3 ways, which is corrective, which means that more likely than not, any kind of subsequent rally, if we do extend into 7 swing, most likely it's going to fail for further downside again, including Bitcoin. If we do rally in the Bitcoin, then most likely still going to fail at the next 100% extension. Okay, most likely still going to fail again because not only the other crypto, only 3 waves, but also if you only look at the Bitcoin itself, it still has a downside target to the 52,000, which is the 100% extension from October 7 peak. All right, so that's basically what we are looking at. We are looking for more upside shorter cycle, but we do not like buying. And if it does rally, then the area around 72,000 or so, the one that I showed you earlier, should see sellers again for the downside. All right, so that's the update. If, as always, if you want to get more updates on cryptos or Bitcoin or any other cryptos or stocks, indices, Forex, commodities, feel free to check our service. We have 14-day trial. You can use the link in the description of the video. I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day to you all.